How's it going, guys? Back again for another video. This is Pompxpunk, aka Darian, or other way around. We're going to be looking at Arcadian Pomade right now. This is their new water base. He just released it on Black Friday, so November whatever. He just released on Black Friday, and not a lot of people, I mean, he sold out, like 2 or 3 batches he sold out, but not a lot of people have really been talking about it. So I just want to give you a quick overview on the Arcadian Pomade. The oil base, the firm and the original, are fucking superior. They are 2 great pomades that I think you should have in your lineup. Very reminiscent to the Iron Society, as in hold and waxiness and all that kind of stuff. Very reminiscent to the Iron Society. But water base is something completely different. So it is an unorthodox water base, as you can tell. Comes in a 4-ounce amber glass jar. Looks a lot like his oil-based labels. It's got the ingredients on one side. Apply to dry or towel-dried hair. Stays movable and combable all day. Washes out with water. Handmade, hand-poured, hand-labeled in Knoxville, Tennessee. Medium strength with a healthy shine. So I've tried it a couple times before, and what I get is more of a light medium hold. Kind of a lighter, lotiony kind of, just like a light hold. The scent, though, is what really stands out. It's a really nice, like a candy lemon, kind of. It's just really sweet, really lemony, which is kind of weird because his oil-based are they're the same scent. It's like an earthy lemon. It's like a lemongrass kind of darker, bolder lemon scent, and this one is kind of complete opposite. Very, very sweet, very even kind of sour lemon. But the scent is really prominent all throughout the day, which is cool, and you could just smell it just all day. It smells really good. Scooping it out of the jar is actually rather tough. I don't know if you can see that. I changed my camera angle again because I didn't like the other one. Scooping it out of the jar is pretty tough. Really, really firm. But then when you rub it in your hands, it's just like a lotion. Just nothing. In the hair, it's creamy. Very light, but the scent is really strong. That's what I like. I like strong scents. Alright, let's get a little bit bigger scoop. Like I said, it just breaks down like creamy nothing. My son's getting his diaper changed right now, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear him cry, but he hates it. Something about, just sitting in your own piss and shit. He loves it, man. Changing his diaper, though, he hates it. Alright, so what I can tell you going through the hair is that it feels like there's nothing there. It feels like a really light product. Thankfully, it's cold out today, so I believe I'm going to have some pretty good hold in the dead of summer, or even like spring when it's warmer out. This is going to just melt away. But yeah. Let's get that in the hair, and we'll start styling. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back at the end of the night and do just a quick 1-2 minute talk about how the product lasted and how it performed, and all that kind of stuff. All that good stuff. I was watching, you guys subscribe to Spaceman Quiff. He did a 2-hour long pomade roundtable discussion kind of thing. Him and a couple buddies just sat and talked about pomade for like 2 hours, and I watched it, and it was really cool. Really cool to get to watch them just talk about all the things you read about on Everything Pomade, or you see about on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. They just just sat and talked about it. It was really cool. But one thing they talked about is on reviews. They like seeing the reviewer come back at the end of the day and talk about his experience. So Jake, Javier, that's to you, man. Can't wait for that podcast. Make sure you're subscribed to Spaceman Quiff, because we're going to do like a big group video kind of thing. His name's Jake Rodriguez, but I think it's Spaceman Quiff. I don't think he has letters after it. Anyways, combing in the hair, it feels light. It feels super light, super, So I don't know if people are getting a medium firm hold, but I definitely do not. And especially the first time I used this, first couple times, you know, it was just, it just felt really greasy. You know, it felt really, it's more of like some unorthodox water based are gritty and they're thicker, and some are really creamy. And this one's creamy. It's a low holding pomade. So I mean, it's good if you like lights, you know. But the only thing that this thing has going for it is the scent. Like I said, I really like the fruity, the really sour lemon, candy lemon kind of scent. That's what I like about it. Hold wise, it lacks. I hope Eric can make a firmer or a heavier. I don't understand firm holding shit. I don't know what the difference between medium and firm and heavy are. Like, I know there's medium heavy, but firm is supposed to be light in the hair, but a heavy hold, and I've never experienced that in any of the firm holding pomades that I've tried. I don't know. But, you know, some people are just super crazy on firm hold, and I think a lot of people release firm holding pomade before, or talk about firm holding and rave about firm holding pomade before they even realize, you know, what it is or the difference between any. The thing about this pomade world is that it's very hype based, hype derived. People read and see reviews and pictures and they think that this is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and it's not even out yet. And a lot of people are taking pre-orders on pomade. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, you know, it's what's happening. People take pre-orders on their new released pomade, and then sometimes it's a flop. Sometimes it's just not a good product. I'm not gonna name names or anything. It's just something I've seen. You know, so I don't buy a lot of product. I just kind of wait out till I see something that I know I'm gonna like, until I see a lot of reviews and a lot of people talking about it, you know. That's kind of why the reason I started doing these reviews is because I wanted to see the pomade. I wanted to see how it scoops out and all that kind of stuff, and that's kind of what I try to show you guys. And I hope I'm doing a good job of it. Probably not though. Anyway, so hair's done. Looking nice. Feeling very, very light though. It feels very, it's recombable. You know, it feels very loose. It feels very, just not it just feels like a light. I'm gonna scoot this up a little bit. Ugh. Alright, okay, better. Yeah, it feels like a light holding pomade. It feels like a very greasy, light oil based. So I'll come back at the end of the day. Alright, so it's a good 8 hours later. As you can see, it's 8:52, so 9 hours later actually, and my hair's held up pretty damn well all throughout the day. It still feels like a lighter hold. It still feels very easily recombable. All that, my waves kind of broke through a little bit, but honestly, it held very nicely. Very nicely. My hair did not go anywhere. Kind of surprising. This didn't happen last time, or I didn't realize it last time, I guess. So yeah, this has been Arcadian's new water base. My hair looks, it stayed looking good all day. Damn good. The shine has faded. The scent has not faded. The scent is insanely potent, prominent. It's a very nice, like I said, a candy lemon. It honestly just smells like a lemon head, or like if you've ever tried vaudeville, any of the vaudeville pomades that have the lemon scent. A very strong, prominent lemon, candy lemon. Not a lot of shine, and what feels like not a lot of hold, but again, easily recombable, easily restylable. It held all day. Very impressed with this stuff. I'll use it again. How about that? Check it out. Check out my Instagram, Pompxpunk, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Whatever. Cool. Peace.